like the charity. It's for a really good cause. It's for a friend of mine I met on Facebook. His name is Jerry, and him and his family, they are kind of in deep water because his father-in-law recently passed, and the father-in-law left behind some debt that didn't get paid off, and now him and his family somebody has to pay for it, right? And so they're just trying to find, trying to save some money and get some money. So they have a GoFundMe. It's right there. If you do pay for it, let me know. If you buy it, let me know, and I can send you a letter or something like that, just to kind of make it a little more worth your while. I'm gonna donate to it too. It ends in 10 days, so definitely hop on that sooner rather than later. Because, once they hit the streets, there's nothing you can do about that. This is the time to make it happen. So far the stream's running better. I don't know, though. So I think a part of it has to do with my online, my connection. And a part of it has to do with the age of my computer. So it's a couple different things. But I'm hoping to get things figured out. So this is the character... I forgot you could tab or caps lock that. But yeah, this is the character Willow. She's a pretty cool character. I did a lot of Don't Starve research yesterday after the stream, so Willow is pretty cool. I haven't played with her very much, but she has a lighter that she can use to automatically set stuff on fire, which is nice. And yeah, she's just pretty sweet. Pretty awesome character. Pretty different from Wilson, I think is the one of the main character. But I'm thinking we're just gonna branch out and just go out as far as we can. It's funny because on Saturday after the stream just completely kapooped, I was just very upset. Was maybe streaming isn't worth doing right now. Maybe I should just wait and just do it later. And I thought a lot about it, honestly, and I thought of the positive impact that I hope I've been making with it and stuff, and that it can make in the future. And I kind of was thinking about this, and then I just kind of was you know what, maybe I should just axe it for now, focus on school, and then go all out in January. And then at church on Sunday, I'm not sure if this was supposed to get out of it, but we talked a little bit about failure and learning from everything and bouncing back, and I was just you know what, maybe I should just try to keep going, just try to keep learning and try to stream somewhere else. So yeah, things are working out. And speaking of things working out, we just got a football helmet and we can unequip it. That's pretty nice. And we got a log suit. Got some free stuff right here. And we got a spear. I hope you at least went out in a blaze of glory. I love this. This game is awesome. I really do like this game. I've never played as Willow before, but I'm so far I'm seems like a pretty cool character. I did some research on the biomes and stuff too in this game, so hopefully we'll be able to get some good stuff done today in the stream. And I'm doing this before class. I'd be down to do streams on Monday mornings for a little bit of time to try it out. We found some beefalo early on. This is good. We do need to kill some beefalo early on in the game. If not early on, but we need to get them at some point if we want to get through the winter. And I've never made it through the winter before in this game, so if we want to make it through the winter, we will have to do that. Because going back to the streaming thing, the streaming dilemma, I guess. Yesterday I was really thinking, and Saturday was just so stressful. After I tried for an hour and failed to get the... I love how I'm holding a spear and they don't care. But anyway, I was pretty upset, not very happy about that. And then I Yeah, I just did some good thinking about it. And it was really stressful though, because I had to do a bunch of homework and I'd had a failed stream. And it was just not fun to just force the willpower to get all that work done. And this week I have a really big econ exam, so that's not fun. So it looks like we have all of this area right here, the savannah area. And so, cool thing with Willow, like I said before, we have her lighter. So that is pretty bomb. But the thing with me not streaming, so let's talk about with me just not streaming and just waiting until January. One, I mean, I would still probably have this laptop in January, let's be honest. I mean, I would like to make a good amount of money by next year, but I don't really know. I can't guarantee anything's going to happen. I have an internship lined up for December, but I don't really know, you know. So that there's that. And plus, like, I would be rusty because I'd be jumping back into it. Whereas if I just keep it up right now, for one, I'll reach my goal. I had that goal to stream all throughout the semester. So, I mean, at least I'd hit that goal, too. I always like hitting goals. But, you know, sometimes you have to reevaluate your goals because they aren't as beneficial as you thought they were. So, I don't know. Figuring this out, I really wanted to reach 100 followers by the end of the year, you know, and start making a tiny bit of money from this and hopefully help some people. I mean, I'm doing this charity stream. I mean, be down to do more charity streams, you know. Anyway, there's looks like we got this savannah. One thing I love about this game is, you know, every run is very different, you know. So it's looking like, okay, so we got all this savannah. This is Beefalo Heaven. That's where we can go. The road kind of ends, but I'm sure we can kind of branch out a little bit farther. And we're right now, it's day one. We're just kind of moving around and trying to pick up some stuff and figure out where we are. It's amazing to me, like, how much some people are able to get done on day one of this game. It makes me think of, like, chess, you know? Like, how people are able to get so much done. And I think a lot of it is because they've already thought so far ahead, and they're not starting at square one. Even though they're at day one, they're starting at, like, square, like, 20, it seems like, because they already have a very good idea of what they're going to do the second they jump into a game. And I assume the same thing is, like, true of professional sports and stuff. You know, they'll, you know, I've never played League, but I've played, like, Extreme Candy War and things that are similar to League. And it's like, you know, you jump into a game and then you have to adapt and you have to work with your team and you just have to figure out stuff. Come on, chop, 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 chop a little faster. Here's our lighter. So super nice that she has a lighter. I forgot how dark it gets. Rip. Gets so dark when we it gets so stinking dark when we are not, when it's just dark. I mean, this lighter's good, but it's not as illuminating as I thought it would be. It's not, well, it's probably similar. I guess it depends on the game. With Flash and Pokemon, it's pretty similar to that. But anyway, I hope everybody's having a good Monday so far. I've never streamed on a Monday before, I think ever. Well, maybe like Monday night, but I've never streamed like Monday morning. Streaming before class. I have a class at 11. MST, I have some homework to do before then. Well, my class is at 11:50, but I have some homework I need to get done before then. But wanted to try doing a little charity stream for my friend Jerry. He's going through a rough time. He still needs to raise about $800 for him and his family. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at. I'm on the road to affiliate and just a business management major, still trying to figure out life, keep it really family friendly, and just love meeting new people and talking to people and looking to network, help people and stuff. I'm a big Nintendo fan. I just don't have a really solid computer to stream. Ooh, spiky tree. I don't have like a super good setup with different things, but I'm really passionate about games in general. Just have seen a lot how they can make a big difference. I've played a lot of games. So we already have a spear because we got a football helmet and a spear. And part of me just kind of just wants to go all out and just see what we can do. But I don't know. We need to get a science machine, of course. We're far away from that. We need some more flint. I watched a video and it basically talked about how flint is mostly in these like normal areas. So I don't know all the names of the biomes, but do I have backseat gaming on? Backseat gaming allowed. Because I could use the help for sure. Sometimes Twitch doesn't like load very well. Like, well, loads, of course, but you know, it just doesn't remember things very well. So that kind of stinks. We just found some random rocks. That's cool. This game gets so deep. Like, it gets so, like, I don't know. You just get really... There's just a lot of stuff you can do in this game, which I really am excited about. I like this game a lot. So, from looking at some of the content creators for Don't Starve, a lot of them do, like, just different challenges and stuff, and they just try to figure out what they're doing. Well, they already know what they're doing. But they basically are just, ooh, a red hound. Fire staff! I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. Yo, we're just gonna go for it. Yeet. I don't know, I really wanted this fire staff, so you guys need to stop following me. I don't know, will they follow me all the way? Okay, as long as we can still run. That's one of the things I learned early on in this game. As long as you're on this like path thing, you can run. So yes, let's go. No, 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 no. Oh, rip, 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 rip! Don't die. Oh, we are so good. We're gonna die, though. We have, like, rain. We have everything. The game is so unhappy with us. But might as well go for it. I'm planning to stream for about, like, 2 hours today. Let me know if you guys end up, oh, no, this is bad. Let me know if you guys end up, donating any money to Jerry. I guess we'll just run the other way, lol. We're like wasting this whole day running. I don't think this fire rod was worth it. But I just have been wanting like a ranged attack in this game since I started playing this game. Like, where's all the ranged stuff, you know? If we found a wormhole, I think a wormhole would save us. I know there's a wormhole on the map somewhere. If we can find one, we'd lose some sanity. Our sanity's already pretty low. I don't know. This might have been just a big oof. But I wanted to try it, you know? Might as well try it. Oh my goodness, guys. We made it. We survived. We still have the fire rod. Oh, that's sweet. Oh no! He's still following me. Leave me alone, foo. Dude, I cannot believe how persistent these guys are. Dude, holy cow. We're literally just running right now through this. Oh my goodness, dude. There's a redemption. All right. Well, we escaped with our life. We are alive. The plan worked. So hallelujah. We have the fire rods, fire staff still. Oh, it does have only a percent. So we're gonna have to make it worth our while. I'm not sure if that was worth it or not, but too bad we got it. Where are we? Okay, so we just jumped from there to there. I wonder if you can keep using these. I wouldn't probably use them that much. But I think we should go back, just get some flint. We can pick up this trap. Oh my, at least I hope you went out with a blaze of glory. So I'm glad the wormhole thing worked. Oh, here's some flint. We need some sanity, fam. This has been a little crazy. Oh, it's because, yeah, when she gets nervous, everything, she starts putting stuff on fire just cuz. So, let's see. What can we do? Okay, I mean, I think we can probably get some gold beforehand. How many... So we need a couple more. We need a couple more choppers. So this is not going super well, but I am having a good time so far, so that's good. I don't know, maybe making a little fire would have been smart. Oh man, I don't know, just you gotta live and learn with life. You just gotta try out new things, keep trying, you know, not give up. I really try to be that kind of person. It's just tough sometimes, like I have a lot of school stuff to do, and obviously my college is way more important than, you know, streaming or things of that nature. But anyway, so we're gonna try to... I think we should try to get some flowers, personally. That didn't bring up our sanity at all. This is not good. So... Our sanity is so low right now. Gold nugget, dude. What the heck? Just eat all these. But I feel like I'm like I'm figuring out this game. Like I'm getting better at it. Figuring it out, so it's exciting. It's just really bad that I'm already out of sanity. This was for a fire staff, in case anybody's wondering. We did this for a fire staff. We almost have enough though. I think we're gonna be able to make a science machine real fast. So that will help our sanity out. Yeah, we can already make one, so let's make one. We don't really have this isn't a good place to have a base, I think. But kind of like how we have this division of area. Let's just... I don't know. Let's just go for it. And we'll see what happens. Upside is we have this running path. So that's good. So like we made a science machine. Like where's our sanity, yo? Okay, that brought it up a tiny bit. Oh, we can only hold one or the other. Okay. Sounds good. So let's just keep making stuff. Keep trying out stuff. I feel like, I don't know, Willow's a pretty cool character. I mean, she's kind of like Wilson, but she has a lighter. So, I mean, that's nice. So, yeah, I'm going to build a... Oh, we need to build a chest. Hold some manure. Could you imagine putting all that manure in a backpack? That's disgusting. We should put this trap somewhere. That's like the worst place to put it. Okay, here we go. Let's just put it on the spot. That looks good. It only has 13 left. That's probably enough to catch like one thing. There we go. Alright then. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Like, I was talking about this with my uncle last night. Like, I feel like with streaming, sometimes I'll get off a stream and I'll be like super hype about life and stuff. Then there's other times I'll get off a stream and it's just like, I'll just be like, why the heck do I stream? Like, why am I streaming? Like, I've done streaming for a good amount of my life, honestly, but I've never done it. I haven't done it like just a personal by myself thing, because for a long time I didn't have enough confidence really to do my own anything really. Like, as far as content creation goes, I would make videos with my friends and I needed their help and I needed their presence and support. I couldn't carry on a conversation by myself. But now, you know, I've done over 50 podcast episodes on my podcast, Yield Today. And here's a link to that in case you're wondering. So that's cool. Don't worry, we're gonna get food. We need to get... We definitely need to get, got a little rabbit. We definitely need to get, what was I gonna say? We need a crock pot. Definitely need a crock pot. But yeah, my podcast, talk about self-improvement, productivity, interview different people. Today I'm posting an interview that I did with a life coach a little bit ago, and it was a lot of fun. So if you're into that kind of stuff, the link is there. And this is a charity stream, so I don't always stream for charity, but today I am. So let's just make a fire pit, make things easier on ourselves. How much do we need to get a crock pot? Sanity takes a while to get back up once you lose it. That's for sure. Oh, miner hat. That's cool. I didn't realize that was down here. You need an alchemy engine. Okay. A light bulb. Okay. I'm always learning stuff in this game. She's like, I made a fire. It's like, you weren't really supposed to make a fire, but good job anyway. She just made ash out of nothing. So that's, I mean, that can come in handy. Improved farm would be sweet. We can actually make that. We just don't have an alchemy engine. I feel like this game's similar to, you know, like Settlers of Catan and games of that nature. It really helps to upgrade early. That's kind of how I see this game. What am I even looking for, fam? I'm trying to remember. This is when having some people here in the chat would be helpful. No offense to anybody. It'd just be helpful. Oh yeah, I was looking for a crock pot. How do you make a football helmet? Pigskin and rope. Yeah, we already have that. Protect your brain case. Yeah, so that'll be helpful. I love how we still have the fire rod because we got that off. So I don't know. That might come in real handy. Maybe in winter or something. I don't know. It could. Yeah, it's probably under food. Crock pot. Yeah, so cut stone. Oh, okay. We actually... I guess the ingredients are a little different than I thought they were. You need cut stone. And then we have that. We just need some charcoal. And with Willow, we could totally do that. So, what should I make right this second, though? Yeah. There's some interesting characters in this game. That is for sure. Do we have? I thought we had some. Didn't we just cut some stuff? Oh, they're boards. Okay. So let's make some boards. Oh, it's 4 to make one board? Man, okay. Well, we haven't dropped any frames yet, so that's cool. So I'm assuming the game is working well. I wonder how you can catch those fireflies. There's some way make like a net. Okay, that's cool. A net, catch bugs. Yep, silk and rope. Okay. I mean, we can make a net now. We just need some silk, we need some rope. So, that's cool. Fishing rod, that's neat. Yeah, there's just so much you can do with this game. It's a lot of fun. I enjoy this game a lot. Okay, so get some seeds. I think we're just gonna use our lighter to get some charcoal. So, Kai Bear, what's up, man? Long time no see, back at it again? Yes, sir. Saturday, I did a charity stream for a friend, Jerry. He's going through a pretty rough time. His father-in-law recently passed and left behind a lot of debt that him and his family have to pay off. He said he was in good financial condition and was a complete lie. So now Jerry has to pay it off and needs to raise about $800 in well, it started like 5 or 6 days ago. But he has about 10 days left. He's doing a GoFundMe. So I'm helping spread out hype for that. Here's the link. Let me know if you do end up donating, but no offense, no worries if you don't. I'm gonna donate to it really soon. Rip, we don't have any. Oof. Gotta pay attention to that hunger, fam. Yeah, right now I'm just trying to get a charcoal, not charcoal. Yeah, charcoal. I'm trying to get some charcoal so I can make a crock pot. So I'm just doing a little stream to support him. And I've never streamed on a Monday morning before classes, but I'm giving it a go. So, but yeah, fun to see you here, man. You said sorry to hear about that. No worries. Yeah, you know what happens. They'll be on the street, and it's like you want to help them out. You want to do everything you can, but I mean, there's always things you can do to prepare for a rainy day. I mean, sure, this came out of nowhere, but there's still things that could have been done. Like, I'm taking a money management class right now, and I mean, that's what we've been talking all about is having an emergency fund in case something happens. But, you know, the thing with these kind of things is, like, you really... Oh, that probably wasn't smart to set the berry bush on fire that was right next to my... Whatever. That was not worth it, but okay. It's all right, you know, because the thing is, we'll do another run at some point. This probably won't be my... Oh, all we got was ash from that? Yeah, that was definitely not worth it. I have not found any use for ash yet. But... yeah. I'm trying out Willow today. I wanted to try out a different character. And yeah, I've never streamed on a Monday morning before, so I just wanted to do it real fast. And today's also the day I launched new episodes of my podcast, so I wanted to... also, maybe mention a little bit about that, and yeah, that's pretty much it, though. But yeah, we've been talking in my my class all about having an emergency fund, preparing for stuff like that, and honestly, the streaming life has been really difficult for me lately. Saturday was pretty not good. I was pretty stressed. I didn't have much luck with streaming. My connection was really garbage, and was not good. But this stream, we haven't even dropped any frames yet. So if it all looks good on your end, like, that's awesome. I love streaming, but I want to do it like without like as much stress. I want to just do it just to do it and just to have fun and stuff and not worry about my stream dropping every couple seconds. So my internet, I'm using like my apartment's internet and it can be a little spotty. Like if a bunch of people are on, I think that's when it really just stinks. And right now, like nobody is online as far as I know. Like it's only 9 o'clock and I've never streamed this early on a Monday, I think, that I can remember. I might have, what am I doing? Anyway, yeah, so I think, do we have enough? Do we have enough to make one? But yeah, Kai Bear, we had some okay runs. I just always get stuck in the winter and die, so you know that happens. So we need a cut, another cut stone, more charcoal, and a twig. So we'll get some more cut stone. And then we can probably get a little bit more charcoal. We'll put a little bit more love on this fire. But yeah, the reason why my sanity is so low, man, was I found a fire staff, this one, and it was, you know, surrounded by like these red hound dudes, and so I just went for it and took it from them. And they chased me for a long time. Then I found a wormhole and jumped in it. And yeah, we survived. So I still have the wormhole, or I still have the fire staff. But yeah, I lost a lot of sanity for it. We already have a science machine. We found a lot of gold on the ground. I think one thing I've learned from this game is like there's a lot of stuff you can find just running around the stage or running around the place, so yeah. I really do think like this is a perfect time for me to like start out streaming and just start growing it, because you know, it's nice to have other things to do, and this could become, you know, another small source of income for me, and more importantly, it could help out some people. So I don't know, but I don't really expect a bunch of people to be on right now. I'm mostly just wanted to see if I could get my stream settings to be a little bit better, and we succeeded. We still haven't dropped any frames, so that's good. I kind of lost track of time there, but oh rip. Oh, I see. I thought I'd gone blind. Good stuff. Oh, whoa. Yo. Dude, that's pretty cool. We just made a fire from nothing. That's probably not a very safe thing. I don't think the fire will... Yeah, I don't think the fire will... Oof, where's my lighter? I cannot see it. It's in my backpack, dude. Rip. Anyway. We have a pretty good thing going on. We have a fire staff. I think that's going to help us in the winter. I hate losing health because it's so hard to get back. Yeah, I've just been learning about this game, trying to get better at it, you know? So yeah, it's really nice her lighter doesn't go out ever. But Kai Bear said when your character is insane, she starts random fires. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that's kind of what I expected. But I think we have... How much charcoal do we have right now? I need to get better at managing my inventory. Yeah, if I were her, my stomach was that low, and my sanity level was that low, I would be going crazy too. So I do not blame her. We need one more charcoal, and we are game. So it's pretty much like having a torch on all the time for her. Pretty much. This like sanity area, like when the area is, you know, when she's just like this, insane. Reminds me of one of the levels from Custom Robo. There's like the outside world. Custom Robo Revolution. We need to plant some trees. So let's do that. Let's plant a couple trees real fast. Definitely need more food. But it's nice when they just grow by themselves. I'm not sure. We just need health right now. We are losing our health today. Not a good day, but we're losing our health in any way. Hey, hey, not a good time to sing. I feel like Willow would be somebody that would sing, you know? So this is the divide. So we went down this wormhole and ended in that wormhole. That was how we ditched all the fire homies. Yo, is there literally that big of a gap? Like you can't even cross it? That's crazy. This is not good at all, but once we get some health, once we get on the board and stuff, we'll be fine. It's only day 5. So I remember back in the day when day 7 was a big accomplishment. RIP. I guess I don't want to jump in the wormhole again. I don't know, like is there any... This is not good. Yeah, because that about goes that far. We haven't found a touchstone, so if we die, we die. I don't know, like, is there any... Ooh, seeds. Okay. It's like we're so close, but so far at the same time. Like, we just needed one more piece of charcoal. It's literally all we needed. We need more seed. Oh, man. I don't know. I think going after the fire staff was a bit dumb. I don't think we should have done that. This is really bad. Yeah, I just don't think we were ready, really, to do this. Oh, we can kill this guy, though. So we killed the rabbit, and we can't use it. That's not good. We're probably gonna die, fam. There's just way too much going on against us. Yeah, so what we learned from this is just, yeah, just don't go too crazy and go after a fire staff. That was not wise. And we also went down the wormhole, so that brought down our sanity. Yeah, we're gonna die. But, you know, I had a fun time. We tried it out. So, yeah. We're not gonna get any experience from that? I guess not. So, I wonder, like, when do you start, like, when does it actually count for experience? I don't know. But... So the fire staff was cool, but we didn't get to use it at all. We kind of isolated ourselves from civilization to a certain degree. We also lost a lot of our sanity. So that just wasn't good. But... if I could go back, I would just probably go back to that place and get the fire staff when I had more stuff so I could get more sanity and more other stuff. I don't know. I just don't know if the fire staff would be worth it. Maybe I'm sure Kai Bear would know better. Like I murdered that one rabbit and then I couldn't eat it. All I was left was his bearded hair. Can't do anything with that. That was our last chance to get any kind of relief. So yeah, we're back at it though. Try this again. Make a backpack as soon as possible. Find some gold nuggets. Grab some flowers. Probably trying to find a spider base and do some stuff with that this run, I would think. But yeah, just be a little bit wiser this time. I think it's a good plan. Do. Let's pick up some food. Got some flint. I've gone to the point in this game that as I'm picking up stuff, I'm thinking about stuff I can make with it. So that's neat. Meatball is such a good way to get health. We had a football helmet. Like, we had so much going for us in the last run. I don't know if football helmet would help us in the winter, but anyway, such is life. We got a pretty good amount of berries. So we got those guys over there. Can make a trap. Let's put that over there. So they're gonna get caught at some point. And then, yeah, we kind of have this sort of, I don't know, we can't really tell the base super well right now. I was really surprised that the wormhole warped us to an area that we could not return from. It was like that's pretty much just isolation. Like, we were just stuck. Couldn't really do anything about that. That was really rough. Anyway. Let's get some stuff on the board. Just kind of running around. I don't know, using these running paths is pretty helpful, but, you know, sometimes it can just, I mean, it obviously eventually leads to a dead end, so you miss out on some of the map if you just use this. So this is where Beefalo are, this map. I've finally been able to distinguish this area from the others. Okay, we got some stuff going on here. Got a rock. Got another pickaxe. Nice. So, although yeah, we do not have enough, though. So we'll probably just use her, got a nice little pigman village. I mean, this is where to go. Like, this isn't a bad spot, especially in the beginning of the game where we're not going to have any werepigs, probably, to have a base. Like, this isn't a bad spot. It's right next to some beefalo, too. So that's also nice. Can make an axe. Gold nugget. Like, I'm surprised how much you can actually find gold nuggets on the ground. This is not real life. Like, you cannot find gold nuggets on the ground in real life. Well, yeah, we just need some wood and we can make a science machine already, so that is pretty hype. I wanted to see what hammering at that one sinkhole brought. If it like brought water or something. But yeah, we should be able to make a science machine, so that is sweet. We just need some chopping. Do some chopping. But I'm glad we got the stream more figured out. I plan on streaming tomorrow night, and that will be a little charity stream. I have an econ exam this week, so I definitely need to study for that. So that is definitely a thing I need to keep in mind. We almost have enough. I don't know, this honestly might not be a bad spot just to make a base. We pretty much are, well, yeah, like we already have a base, and it's like, this isn't, I don't know, this isn't perfect, but it's not terrible. Might as well try it. I mean, this is just base 1. I think the most successful run in this game that we did, we had like one base, and then we were able to move to other bases, so. Anyway. So far, we're doing really good. Getting a lot done. We just need more rocks and a log. And then we already have a science machine. So that is awesome. That is pretty hype. I am very happy with that. But I probably could start doing little streams on Monday, honestly. Cause I don't have class till 11, like 11:30 on Monday. And I usually have my homework done by then. It's really up to you guys if it would be worth it, if it'd be worth your while. I was hoping to meet a couple new people today on the stream. But oh no, we do not want to drop that. That is a bad idea. See if we can find any stuff. Okay, we got some flint. I don't know, it always helps. It doesn't always help, but it usually pays off to just go out and do a little bit of gathering. Some Magic the Gathering. At nighttime. You can pick up a couple things. I'm not really sure what... Oh, that's a sinkhole. I'm sure... Like, I was wondering what the down air was there for. I'm sure we can probably do something with that. I'm not really sure what. But yeah, this is good. Like, we already... It's only day 2. And we already can make a science machine. So, that is pretty hype. I don't know, this is probably going to grow more, but... It's alright. Alright. Yeah, so we just dropped some frames. The internet here is just not super reliable all the time. I don't have a Ethernet connection for my computer, my laptop, and I cannot have one. My apartment doesn't have any. I mean, I could really search around, but I really don't think it has any Ethernet ports around. So that's just it's just a bummer, you know. But I'm gonna try to find a better spot to stream in the future, I hope, so I can have better streams. I'm gonna try to make a rope, not right now, but I'm gonna try to make a rope and go down that hole, because I think that would be cool. I think that could possibly work. But first, we have the science machine. Let's make a backpack. Let's see, how much do we need to get an alchemy engine? Alright, yeah, we definitely need some more stuff there. But, yeah. Things are going pretty well. How do we make a rope? That's so funny. We can actually make a pretty parasol. Might as well, right? We just put it in our backpack. We don't really have any need for it right now. But who knows? It could come in handy later. That's why I made it. So, yeah, if anybody knows any more about this game, has a lot of experience with this game, I definitely appreciate the assistance. Rope is probably in the science machine. They just thought of like pretty much everything with this game. They really did. I feel like a lot of people don't get on Twitch early in the morning. I just don't feel like it'd be a very wise use of your morning time unless, I don't know, you watch Twitch in the morning to help. Well, you could like watch it at breakfast. That'd be a decent use of it, your time, I think. But where's the rope? Oh, a thermal stone? Dude. Yeah, so that will help us a lot too. Interesting, you need to have a pickaxe to make it. That's interesting. The nice thing about that is it could be any pickaxe. It could even be a junky pickaxe. So that is good. So rope is not in there. I don't think it would be in food. It's probably not in light. Science? No, it probably would be in... Good old rabbit earmuffs. Yeah, it's probably in here. Might as well make some cut stone, because that will help us. Some boards as well. Ah, rope. All you need for rope is just that? Cut grass? Really? Oh my goodness. Like I've been living under a rock. I'm just trying stuff out, but I want to see what the sinkhole does if I go over to here. But we need a crock pot. How much do we need to make a crock pot right now? Okay. We still need one more cut stone, charcoal, and twigs. We're only on day 2, though, so, like, we're doing really good. This is probably my 7th or 8th run in Don't Starve. So we're finally, like, getting some good stuff on the board. A basilisk? What the heck? Dude, we're just seeing so many. What the? Why is there so many? Leave me alone, foos. Oh my goodness, no. Bruh. No, fam. Oh, they are gonna kill me. Oh my gosh, why? No. This would have been a great time to have that fire rod. Okay, note to self, do not go and try to mess with the basilisk. That's a bad idea. We're gonna have to, I don't know, let's try, I love how we can just switch stuff on the fly. That's super funny. Like, you can't do that in, like, Pokemon, for example. Can we use it? Drop the rope, foo. It did work. Yes! We can do it. We got in a cave. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I've never done this before. I didn't know you could go in a cave. This is so hype. Oh, flip, dude. Is it a completely... Oh my gosh. That is so stupid hype. Oh my gosh. Well, at least we ran away from the basilisk, so that's good. So I did a tiny bit of, like I said, I did a lot of research on this game. Some research. I don't know why our pretty parasol went down. That's weird. Anyway, I did some good research on this game. Oh, that's a light bulb. That's how you get light bulbs. Okay, okay. I'm learning a lot about this game. We're figuring this out, fam. I'm thinking I'm gonna go back to the surface, but this is pretty nice. This is pretty nice. Your lighter is here, but we cannot see. Wow, look at that. I just feel like I'm in National Geographic right now. This is crazy, dude. Especially like with Don't Starve Together. I'm planning to play that with my brother and cousin later this month. That will be pretty insane. Dude, I cannot believe we found a cave. There's some saplings down here. This is bad. Like I need to find that rope. I'm assuming that there's no Oh, okay, here we go. Climb. I was trying to climb the stinking rope. No success, though. Bruh. There's our rope, but good luck getting on it. Shoot. And we don't have enough to make anything, so this is bad. Fam, leave me alone. Leave me alone, fam. I don't know, I think maybe we can catch it this time. Oh! Climb it! Okay, we made it out. As long as the battle lists aren't at the top, and my game crashed. Oof. That was an adventure. That was quite an adventure, guys. Wow. I don't obviously it didn't. I think it might have saved. So let's just jump back into it and see if it saved. But lol, that was crazy. We literally lost the stream. Like the game literally, wow, crashed. Well, here we go. Okay. So we already have the life bulbs. We have everything. So we're actually really good. We're good to go. We just need to bulk back up. And we could use some health. Health in this game is pretty hard to get, honestly. So I am not quite sure what we're gonna do here. I think the spiders just and the Battlelist guys, I think they just got a bit too much on me. We will get some health slowly from getting the... What was I going to say? By eating meatballs. But it'll take a while. It'll take a little while. We have 2 viewers in the chat. Let me know if you're enjoying this. And yeah, I'd love to get to know you guys better. We are doing... Got a shovel. We are doing a charity stream, so if you're interested, one of my friends, Jerry, he's having a really rough time right now. Could use your support. He, basically his father-in-law passed and left behind a lot of debt, and him and his family now have to pay for it. So, they need to raise about $800 in 10 days, and I'm gonna donate to it probably tomorrow. Probably donate like $10. I don't really have a lot of money, but I do want him to not be on the street. So that's why I'm doing this stream. But we've learned a lot this stream. We've learned a lot. Like we learned about not going after fire rods. We learned about that we can spelunk down holes. So we've done some good stuff. Been playing this game for about a month or so total, maybe a little bit over that. So it's a fun game. I'm a college student. I have class in like 2 hours from now, but I'm probably gonna stream for about another hour, then do some homework. So but I appreciate everybody hopping in. Saturday was really not a good day for me as a streamer. The stream was just really laggy and broke. It was really disheartening, but today's stream has been a lot more fun. Okay, so the pretty parasol is literally just spoiling as if it's food, like from doing nothing. So that's no good. I mean, it kind of makes sense. We made it in part from flowers, so like, what is this even good for? Like, really, fam? I don't even know. But it's whatever. We're learning. Let's use the shovel. There's just really good balance in this game, so I admire that. But there's just so much in this game. There's a lot of characters and stuff that you can like kind of have as allies. There's like this bunny man that I looked up and found out about, so that was cool. There's just a lot of good stuff. Yeah, we're still doing okay on food. What we do need though is we need some... Need a crock pot. Oof. Yeah, we need more cut stone. Which stone? We can make more cut stone. So let's go make some more cut stone. Some boards. We just need some charcoal and some twigs. So... Oh, yes, yes, let's go. Let's go! Top tier. You don't mess with Willow when she has her umbrella. Okay, that was kind of a ridiculous thing, I'll be honest, but... It is raining very hard, though. Like, holy cow. It reminds me of, like, how hard it was raining after we stole the... We stole the fire rod that one time. Measure the air temperature? That's neat. Like, this game, like, has, like, everything. And we have some thunder, huh? Oh. Oh, that was a different run. We had a bunch of, what is it called? Manure. One of our runs. Okay, we need to get some charcoal. Get some charcoal. That was so crazy though, just like going into the cave. That was so hype. I was so hyped for that. I'll probably make a little... I can't clip it, but I can probably make a little bit of a hype montage, highlight thing for that. That was a good moment. So yeah, follow for more streams. And hope everybody's having a good day. Need a couple more charcoal and then we can... No! Not more Basilisk! What the... Oh, why? I need to look this up, because, like, these are not... It's only day 3, fam. Why? Leave me alone. Like, fam, it's only day 3. Leave me alone. I need to last longer than this. How long is he gonna follow me? I don't have any, like, health to fight with. So... I would go... Yeah, let's just go down it. Maybe not the safest option, but... It's okay. I'll have to burn these clothes, lol. Yo! Okay, I was about to say, like, yo, where the heck are we? Okay, we're not that far away. And we lost about 20 sanity for that. I think that was worth it. Just... I don't know. I just don't like being attacked, especially on day 3. I'd like to make it farther than day 3. So far, my record with Willow is day 4, and that I know I can do way better than that. So does Willow just attract Basilisk or something? Because I've never seen them in my time playing as Wilson. I really don't know. We're on the road to affiliate. We're still trying to figure that out. Potentially reach that. Let's just set this on fire, why not? Okay, now we at least get a better idea of where we are. Yeah, it's probably not a good idea. This game definitely makes you think about your choices, you know? That's good, because you don't want to make any dumb choices, you know? You want to keep learning. You want to keep trying out stuff, but you also want to be wise with stuff. So this light bulb's really nice. So we're definitely gonna use that. Probably to make a miner hat. Maybe a miner hat. Can we have a miner hat and a backpack? I don't know. All right. Made it to day 4. We have another wormhole. Oh, we have a Talbert egg over there. Interesting. So I found out, I did some research on those Talberts. So you can literally get an egg and you can like basically make it a pet, which is very hype. I'm all about that life. So that's cool. I'm wondering if we're gonna be able to get back to our base. Part of me doesn't want to go back to our base though, because there was just those Battlist guys everywhere. We're just gonna pick up all the charcoal we can, even though we don't need it all. We're just gonna try it out. Let's see if these bases somehow... that is pretty far away. Well, let's just see if they connect somehow. I'm gonna follow this. We could probably get more stone real fast though. Ooh. Oh, I should have gotten the egg. Oh, hesitation was so bad. Rip. At least he doesn't follow me very far. Oh, rip. Yes, he does. Leave me alone, fam. So I'm thinking we're going to get that Talbert egg, but not right now. The thing about Talbert is he's a nice ally to have, but from my research, he'll like attack you if you don't feed him a ton, which I'm not about that life. Look at my health. So, Majorlink, Monday morning, buddy. How's it going? How are you doing? Thanks for hopping in the stream. I'm just doing a little charity stream, and today's stream is doing a lot better. We've hardly dropped any frames at all, so it's going much better. Oof. We've done some really good stuff. We gotta find out you can spelunk in this game, go in caves, and it's been a good time. It says he's doing good. That's good, man. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, I'm very glad the stream is doing better today, because it was pretty annoying Saturday. I literally spent like an hour trying to get it to work. But today has been good so far. I've been streaming for like probably an hour. Yeah, about an hour, and we haven't had any problems. Well, actually we did. The game actually crashed at one point, but yeah. We've had some craziness happen. He's been listening to the Bug Fables OST lately. Yeah, I noticed, dude. It's a good, very good OST. My favorite is, I really like the Wasp. The Wasp song's really good. My favorite is the song you get when you fight the spider. That's the only boss I've done in that game. I've hardly made it any distance in that game at all, but right now we're really just kind of exploring this world. We did some spelunking, and you can tell by my health. We almost died, but we didn't die. So, been a little crazy. We're at 3 viewers now. What's up, everybody? My name is Dallin. I go by Toad or Tanuki Toad, and this is just a little charity stream. Just having a little bit of fun on a Monday. I've never streamed on a Monday morning on this stream before, so we're trying it out. You know, maybe I could start streaming on Monday morning. That would be cool. I don't have classes till 11, so I could totally. Well, it was like 11:30, so I could totally do that. I should have gotten the DLC for this game when I had the chance. I hope it goes back down in price soon, because there's some characters I really want to try playing with. Like, there's this one character that's like a spider, and he like goes along with his he can like fit in with the spiders, which is really cool. Ring thing. So I found out what the evil flowers did from doing some research yesterday, but now I don't remember. So now it's looking like with this game, the roads kind of end, but then they pick up other places, so that's a thing. We went down this wormhole to escape a bunch of Basilisk that were after us. After we plugged... Where's that sinkhole? We went down this sinkhole, went down into the cave, which is cool. But we went down that wormhole, ended up all the way over here, I think. And then we just did a little bit of exploring. We found a Talbird nest. We might get a Talbird, baby Talbird on our side. I'm still on the fence about that. We just don't have the health right now. The thing about baby Talbirds is they're really weak. So I really want to find a Chester. Like, I found out Chester's health is like 350. Like, I'm all like, that is pretty hype. All right, free. I'm all about the free stuff too. So that's always nice. Yeah, so like, I found out you can make a rope. Like, it's really easy to make a rope. I already knew how to make a rope, but I just found out how easy it was. Got a much better idea of that. And, right now, we're just kind of picking up some resources. Willow is a different character. I've never used her in this game until Saturday. Oh, I think we've almost connected them. Hallelujah. Majorlink said, I do not know what my favorite theme is from Bug Fables. Yeah, the thing is I haven't played all of it, so I've hardly played any of it, actually. We need to find a use for this light bulb before it goes bad. Right now, it's still on the green. It's still good. But and we found the light bulb from being in the downstairs, I guess, but in the spelunking, we found that there's a flower, so that was cool. We died last game from losing too much health. We have connected the game. Hallelujah. So we can go back up to our base, which was right here, but there were a lot of Basilisk around, so I don't know. I'm not really feeling it. I just need health. So I'm thinking we're just going to go back to the base, make a crock pot, try to get our health back up in time for like day 6 and stuff. Majorlink said favorite characters are hands down V and Leaf. Cabu is a very close second. I think I like Cabu, personally. I think Cabu's my favorite. I feel like he's pretty similar to my personality, just caring a lot and I don't know, just caring about the good of the team, I guess. But V is very, I like V's gusto. She's just very, just let me at him kind of. She reminds me of like Scrappy Doo from Scooby-Doo. Just very like let me at him, coach. So did you guys ever read the what's it called, the what are they called, the, might as well pick all these up. How much of these do we know? We have a goobler in the dark. Rip. It's that was the exact sound of the goobler. Yeah, I need to play Bug Fables more. Like I said, hopefully this weekend after I do my exam, I'll reward myself and play that. Majorlink said, Cabu's a great character. You can learn more about his past in, I believe, Chapter 5. Alright, just please don't spoil it. I still haven't played past Chapter 1 in that game. I just need to dedicate time to it, you know? Like, you can't just play that game willy-nilly. Like, for me, I just can't, like, I want to jump in and play for, like, an hour. I don't want to play, like, I don't want to play it just 20 minutes here, 20 minutes there, because I've done that, and I just get confused. I'd rather just play, like, an hour once or twice a week or so. But, yeah, this week I have a pretty important econ exam, so I want to do well on that. But I'm still trying out streaming. And, yeah. Majorlink said, don't worry, I wouldn't spoil it. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. Let's celebrate by making some meatballs, finally. We don't have any meat on us, but we can get some pretty easily by making some traps. Every single trap takes up a space, but the nice thing about the nice thing about the traps is you can reuse them a couple times. So let's see here. This has been a very interesting game so far. Very, very, very interesting. Yeah. So we have 3 viewers in the chat though. So thank you so much, guys. I mean, that's one of the requirements for affiliate is to have 3 concurrent viewers the whole time. So I've made it to streaming enough. What the guano? I don't even know, fam. It's like white poop. Anyway, like I've made it to the streaming enough days in the month, and also the other one. But I'm still working on the 50 followers one. So if you can help out with that, let me know, and yeah, I'd appreciate that. We need to find out what to do with this light bulb soon. But let's drop these traps, so then we have some space. Majorling said, I love how the battle system feels like a natural progression of Paper Mario's battle system. Yeah, there are some different, abilities and different things that haven't been used in a Paper Mario before, so that's interesting for sure. Yeah, so this is our sinkhole. We can go down into the depths if we want, but we're not going to do that again. At least not right now. It might be good to do that during winter. I don't know. That'd be interesting. I'd be down to try it out. But we just watched the tree wake up. Yeah, I'm slowly getting better at this game and trying to getting better at stuff. I don't want the traps to be this far away. Yeah, I'll probably put them closer to base. Hopefully we can find a decent spot, because we're gonna need it no matter what. Alright, we're just going to move it probably up here, maybe? There might be some little guys up there. So, we're at 4 viewers. Let's go. Monday morning streams for the win. I think I might start doing Monday morning streams. I definitely want to be more of a morning person. I woke up early today, went on a tiny run, and yeah, I mean, if people are down to watch little Monday morning streams before my class, then I'll totally do that. Because it's easy when you don't have a class until like 11 or something to just be lazy until class. But I like having a lot of stuff on my schedule. And streaming is something I'm honestly like kind of not wishy-washy about. I really love streaming. But it's something I'm like not sure if I should go very all in with it right now in my life. It really is up to what the community says. I mean, it's just one of those things. Like if you can get attention, if you can get, you know, the support, then go for it. Majorling said, I keep accidentally calling medals badges and team points flower points. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. I can see how that would happen. We need we need to bring our hunger up. So we really need to get, like, we really, really, really need to get, oh, thank you, bird. I'm just, like, not sure. Like, once I'm playing Don't Starve together with my cousins and stuff, we're trying to play that. I don't know. Oh my gosh, look at all those Talbirds, bro. Bro, look at all of them. Holy flip, dude. This is a Talbird nest heaven. What in the Donkey Kong of Tropical Freeze is happening over there? Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness, I don't even know what's going on there. What in the stinking pants of Wario's? Okay, I'm out. I am out. In the words of Shark Tank, I am out, guys. I am out. Okay. Look at that! What the heck, dude? So we have not found any good place to drop our traps. So that's a problem. We are finding this guano, this white poop today, so that's cool. I'm sure there's some use for that. Majorling said I'm too used to the Paper Mario terminology. Yeah, that's alright, no worries. Yeah, I like this. I like Monday streams. I think I'm gonna try doing a Monday morning stream more. I won't like add it to the schedule, but yeah, I'll probably start doing more Monday morning streams. Because the thing with time is the time's going to go by no matter what. So the question is, how do you want to use that time? You know, if you want to be recording podcasts, if you want to be studying stuff, I mean, the time's going to go by no matter what. So it's just all about prioritizing and figuring out what you're going to do. And then sticking to it. Like I said, I have an econ final this week. It's very important I do well. But yeah. We did not find any, so we need to find out how to catch bees. Oh, no, we don't. Because we can make a improved farm. There we go. We can almost make an improved farm. Anyway, so this is a charity stream as well. Doing it for my friend Jerry. There's the GoFundMe. He's going through a really rough time right now. His family, basically his father-in-law passed away and left behind a lot of debt and didn't tell anybody about it until, you know, he died and they found out. So he needs about $1,000, I think, in the next week or so. So let me know if you're able to contribute, and I will let Jerry know, and he would really appreciate that. But if not, no worries. I'm just spreading the word about it, and I'll be contributing to it soon too. But probably not very much money, because I really don't have a lot of money to spend. So, but yeah, that's that. We've jumped in a bunch of wormholes this stream, but we're not going to do that again. Where is it? Okay. So, it's end of day 5. We really need some health. We really need some hunger. Or not, we don't need any more hunger. We need to use the light bulb. Yeah, there's a lot of, like, multitasking. There's a lot of, should drink some water. There's a lot of, like, stuff you need to keep track of in this game. But yeah, it's a fun game. I enjoy it a lot. I really do. There's a lot of stuff going on. I feel like even when I start playing Smash Bros and stuff on this stream, and I, you know, kind of finally make that switch over to like being a Nintendo streamer, because right now this is more like an indie kind of stream, and I feel like that's kind of how people see me, because that's all I've really been able to stream. But I would love to stream a lot of Nintendo games and like community nights and do all that stuff. I can't believe we're still trying to find a place to drop these traps. So one thing about Willow is she automatically has this lighter, which is cool. It can really help. And yeah. I wonder if this will let us go down it. Come on. Yeah, it is a sinkhole. Nice. Oh, wow. Is there already a rope on it? Oh, that's nice. See, I don't even have to use a rope. Alright, we just need to find... Okay, so right now we just need to find a place we can drop our traps. And then we will survive. We will not die. But we need to find a place to drop our traps. I feel like my sanity isn't super low, but the game is acting like it's really low. We're just going to... Let's just go here. Just go to their base and just eat a ton of their food. Oh, I swear, he probably ate all of it. What a punk. Beat him up with his shovel. I can't believe I just killed a turkey with a shovel. That was kind of gruesome, not gonna lie. Well, we just cornered him. He's super fast, but I mean, if you corner him, he can't really do anything about it. Okay, so we have this. This goes a little bit higher up. Majorlink said, "What do I think of Steve being in Smash, dude? I'm pretty pumped for him. I think he's pretty sweet. I think that will be really cool, and obviously it's gonna bring a lot of people to Smash, so that's good." Holy cow, dude. I'm getting some like Forbidden Forest vibes and also some other just interesting forest-ish vibes. Oh, I realized we could have put the meat in the... We probably could have put the meat in the food thing. So that would have been good. We're just kind of running through right now. Frogs are ridiculous. I found out that frogs can steal your inventory, stuff from your inventory. They're also really strong. So, oh, I think the main difference between Willow and Wilson is like Wilson has more health. That's the thing. That's the real deal right there. Now it finally hit me because I swear Willow's health is lower and her hunger is less. Like she can't eat as much. So that would make her a more difficult character to play as for sure. And to do well at. Especially like when you get farther in the game and you really need to have more health and more less hunger. So I don't know. But I'm enjoying playing as her and trying her out. Need to do a little bit more research into her. I'm not quite sure what that's... I'm still holding the shovel. I think these green caps are actually pretty good. Okay, they're not good for our sanity. They're really bad, actually. Oof. This is not good. Oh my goodness. This is so bad on so many levels. All of our stats are super low. We've not found any touchstones, so if we... Oh my goodness, this is so bad. I mean, this is a good example that, like, it can always get worse, you know? So, yeet, he is so fast! Oh my goodness, run away, Willow, run away! We need to find, Oh, we need to find, okay, we have a little bit of time. Where's our base? Yo, we are probably gonna die very soon. Oh my gosh, I cannot see anything. Where is our base? We are so far away from our base. Well, we couldn't find any, like, nothing. Like, there's no food sources. I mean, we could take down the pigmen, but thing about pigmen, I don't think they respawn, so I don't want to like just kill them just cuz. And our sanity is also very low from eating that mushroom. It brought up our health by like 5, and it brought down our sanity by like 25. That was really bad, really not smart. There was this one, I thought there were some mushrooms that were like good to eat though, so I don't know. Oh, let's pick up some flowers. Oh, that helped a little bit, but not enough. I don't know, guys. This is so bad. One hit and I'm dead. Okay, so that turns red too. That's good to know. Yaddy-da-dee-da. Let's try not to die. But we're probably gonna die, let's be honest. I don't know, like, what's the best thing I can do in this situation? There's battle lists everywhere. This is kind of like
Like, I've never played it, but I remember, like, one of my friends, he'd, like, play, like, this one game, and you're, like, if you're not careful, you can just get, like, all the police and everybody on you. Are they gonna fight him? Dude, I'd be down with them taking out... Nope, nope, they're not gonna take out the Pig King. It's still after me. Okay. That's fair. That's fair. Oh, Kai said something. Cooked green mushroom restores sanity but hurt your health a little. Blue raw mushrooms heal you but make you insane. Oh. So we should definitely have cooked the green thing. I don't think I've ever had all my stats this low. So we do have a green one. Cooked green restores sanity. Okay, we need to find... We need to get to our base. Is he still... Okay, we have some seconds. We need to get up here. So we get up here. We can make... Oh, this is really, really, really bad. I mean, if it only hurts my health a tiny bit, we should be fine. How close are we? Oh, we're right there. Yeet. I don't know. I just don't know if we're going to be able to make it fast enough. I just can't see anything either. This is really bad. Yeah, we're going to die, fam. Yeah, eating the flowers is not helping right now. Eating the stale bulbs doesn't help either. We're going to die. Oh my goodness. That was so nutty, dude. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's just back out so we can talk a little bit about this. Okay, so we went spelunking, got the stale bulbs, almost died. Well, they weren't stale when we found them. We got those, almost died. Went through this super giant forest that was really crazy. We also found a Talbert heaven over here. But we went through the forest, found a green mushroom, assumed it was going to bring back our health, ate it, and yeah, that was not good. I'm gonna just take a picture of this real fast. Like, cook green mushrooms, restore sanity, and hurt your health. Because, like, that would have been really helpful. Blue raw mushrooms heal you but make you insane. Interesting. Like, if it restores it all the way, if it heals it all the way, like, that's good to know, because sometimes you have to make trade-offs. But yeah, 4 viewers. Welcome to the stream, everybody. My name is Dallin, and yeah, you might see there's the GoFundMe link up there. That's not for me. That's for my friend Jerry. He's having a really rough time. I also got this hat recently. So... pretty cool. It's $3. I'm all about those deals. But I think I'm okay with not wearing my hat right now. I need a haircut. I'm going to get a haircut soon. Maybe not this week. I've like spent so much time. Like, I should have gotten a haircut and I haven't. I just put it off. But yeah, the downside was we were low on health because... well, we were down on, like, food. And then we were also down on health because we got attacked by the Basilisk as we jumped into the... spelunking thing. And then after that, we lost sanity because we ate the green mushroom raw. So... I'm thinking we're gonna try... I don't know. I mean, I guess we could play as a different character again. She's immune to fire damage. That's interesting. I don't know. I think we'll just play as Willow again, just so we can say... for this stream, we played as Willow the whole time. So... my internet's been doing better today, which is good, because nobody wants to watch a stream where the internet's broke. I'm probably going to need to find a place on campus, though, to find a better place to stream. But today, the stream's been doing better, Cause like I erased a bunch of stuff on my computer, which I think brought brought some, like, not speed, but just brought some stability to it. But even still, it still has been struggling a little bit with me when I stream. Like, that's the crazy, like, it makes perfect sense, but like, you will never get anywhere with streaming if your connection is bad and you're not able to have a good stream somewhat, like, some of the time. You have to have a good connection, like a semi good connection. But you know, but it makes me think about Ninja, like how he streamed so much and how he was able to do well even though his, I think a part of it was he was just first of the game, obviously. We also beat a gobbler up with a shovel, so that was also fun. We have 2 gobblers today. But let's zoom this in. Oh, we have a beefalo right there. Are beefalo gonna just be... Oh yeah, he's just hanging out there. Kai Bear said, gotta go see you around. No worries, man. Thanks for hopping in, and I hope you have a fantastic week. Your help was appreciated for sure. So, day 1. I don't know. We should be able to get I don't know. We were just doing so good last time. We got the alchemy engine. We didn't get the alchemy engine. We got the science machine. We're doing really good. So, a little crazy. But yeah, I'm not quite sure the different, like, I know some of the differences between Willow and Wilson, but I'm not sure of all of them. Like, do they attract different monsters? I don't know. Okay, I already have good feelings about this game. Like, we already have pigs close by. We have trap areas. We have a lot going on. I think, honestly, where I started, like, up there, honestly, wouldn't be a terrible place to start. So we got beefalo close by. We got the rabbits close by. So, just need to get some stuff on the board. Make the most of the first couple days where there's not much going on. The last game was ridiculous, though, because we literally had stuff attacking us at the end of day 2. We had some, like, basilisk attacking us, like, end of day 2. That was ridiculous. Okay, yeah. Traps aren't that consuming of resources. But, I mean, you make one trap and you get, like, so much benefit from it, so that's that. Don't Starve is definitely similar to Forager. I'm not sure which one came out first. I would guess Don't Starve came out first. Because they have, like, different biomes and stuff that change and stuff, so... Anyway, I'm thinking that we're probably going to just move over to... Just get some more stone on the board. I'm definitely memorizing a bunch of stuff. For better or worse, just like how many rocks I need to make a fireplace. Stuff like that. So, it's cool. I want to play, like, you know, Mario Maker and stuff on stream too. I just don't... I have the Switch. I just don't have the Elgato, and I don't have the computer for it. So if that were one of these crafting things, like, I have some of the stuff, I have one of the things, but I don't have all 3. So, anyway. Be nice if you could just get silk, not, like, just by walking over to the... Just by walking over to the spiderweb, like, not having to actually assault it, you know? One less tree in the world. You're right, Willow, you're right. My monitor is, it's a good size, but it's a little bit small for my display. So there's some stuff that I can't see super well. Carrots would have been really helpful in the last game. Honestly, on this whole stream, we've been struggling with food. And so far in this game, looks like we are going to have an abundance of that. So that is very, very good news. But I'm not quite sure. We need, we have enough stone, rocks. We need one more log and some gold. I remember when gold was so difficult to get, but now it's definitely something that I'm a little bit more confident in finding. Same thing with charcoal. There's just smashing all kinds of things. Yeah, we'll make a shovel. Oh, we need a science machine. Rip. So we got a little bit done in this day one. Not a ton. We picked up a good amount of resources. We can get some charcoal. We can set some of these on fire. This game is so deep, though. I'm sure that, like, there's a lot of differences between Willow and Wilson that I'm not even aware of. So let's set these on fire. So now we'll have some charcoal on the board. And then pick up the ash. Get some charcoal on the board, and then we can have that in mind for the... What am I trying to think of? The crock pot. We just need some gold, though. We lately have just been able to find gold just from looking around, so I'm not sure what we'll do to get it this time. So we were able to find I don't know. We've been pretty fortunate, just finding stuff on the ground at random. There's definitely a big incentive to keep exploring stuff. We've just been setting stuff on fire this night in the game. Got to keep track of our food, our health, our belly, our stomach. Okay. So we're doing very good on like just gathering food, which is really good. We've really struggled this whole stream with having enough food, but this run I'm very confident we are going to have enough food to survive longer than we have any other time earlier in this stream. We got up to day 5, I think. Just stuff keeps happening. We did some spelunking, we did some basilisk came to destroy us. We've just had some crazy stuff happen, quite frankly, but it's been good. It's been good. It's been a good time. I've never done a Monday morning stream before, and we had Kai Bear show up. Majora Link was here earlier. If anybody's new, just feel free to say hello. I'm a college student. My name's Dallin, and been doing YouTube videos and stuff for a while. He said it restored sanity, but hurt your health a little. Yeah. Let's get a green mushroom. That would be smart. Oh, we can't get a shovel yet because we do not have a science machine. Okay. We just need some gold. Then we can get a science machine. Dude, literally day 1 of the last game, we got a science machine day 1. I felt pretty wise. I felt pretty baller because in the past, it usually takes me a while to get the science machine. It's all about being in the right biomes and figuring out stuff early on. So here's the spelunking hole. Now I see them everywhere. Whereas before I never really saw them, but we can go down there. I did that last run, which is pretty dangerous. It was like on day 2 too. Like we had nothing to our name. It was a miracle we got out. But ooh, we have a branching path. Interesting. Yeah, we got a spelunking hole. And it helps to have these little things on the map. Not so much for just having them on the map, but it also just shows, it like gives me an idea of like, oh, there's only one spelunking hole we found so far. And it's like, okay, this one's right here. So that's helpful with strategy. I'm thinking we have our first base up here. The fireplace, we have enough stones for sure. We just need to find some gold. There's also traps over there, so I think we'll be in very good shape personally. We got a fire rod earlier in the last 2 runs ago. Or same stream, but 2 runs ago. And yeah, it was funny. We had to sacrifice ourselves to get it. It's a little dangerous, but we survived. We had to go down a wormhole to avoid the battleists that were after us. We just need some gold, man. We're getting a lot of rocks. All of this is going to be really helpful later on. I don't know. Are we going to get any gold? Haha. Oh, we can't. Is it just 1? Oh, it's only 1 gold? Oh, I thought it was like 5. Oh, we're set then. Let's go make the science machine. I might as well. You do not have room, but you can eat it. Yeah, we can do some good stuff here. Yeah, so let's just head back to base. Still don't really know what Niter does, but it's okay. Just picking up some stuff. But something I learned last week, I did some streaming, yes, but I think I watched more streams than I actually streamed, and that's not good. Because if I want to be like a producer of streams and stuff, and do college and everything, and do a podcast, I have to be on my A game, and I have to be very careful and wise with how I use my time. So I'm going to try to do that better this week. I haven't watched any streams this week. I watched a Banana Boy video on YouTube, but it was a good video about edge guarding and stuff, and Majorlink would probably enjoy that. But yep, let's just head back to base, and we can chill for night 1. It's funny because when I first played this game, I think I was definitely in a different spot mentally, not quite as a good spot as I am right now. No! This is literally day 2, fam. Why? And this guy will follow me until I jump into a wormhole. So, ooh, gold nugget. Let's go. Okay, he's gonna leave me alone. Thank goodness. Okay. Just picking up some berries. We're just trying to get as much stuff as we can. I love the sound effects for the gobbler. He is the best. Reminds me of Headbutt, honestly, from Pokemon. When you move the berry bush. We have tons and tons. I don't think I've ever had this much flint ever. Okay, let's just get back to the road. We're doing pretty good. I mean, it's only day 2. Like, we shouldn't be having any problems yet. Ran into the battle list. That was not good. But I think we'll be fine. Just get to base. And, yeah, as long as they're running in that general direction, don't upset anybody. I think we'll be okay. Alright, we're just kind of... Oof, where are we? Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, this is all we have right now. Yeah, so yeah, it was over here. Okay, so we're all the way over there. Okay. Alright, we're gonna get over there. Is this map? Yeah, it's map. Okay. Rotate left. Q. Woo! E, E, E. Q, Q, Q. E, E, E. Anyway. Yes. We are almost there. I'm so confused. Honestly. Alright. There's a wormhole over there, but we're not gonna mess with that. Stupid rabbits, come out so I can eat you. That's funny. No, leave me alone. I mean, as long as they don't hit any dead ends, should be okay. Do, 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 do. Leave me alone, you fool. Leave me alone. Oh my goodness. We might just have to fight him. Okay, so that wasn't that bad. He doesn't even drop anything. What a waste. Whoever did the music for this game too, they did a very good job. We have tons and tons of berries, so we can definitely get some good meatballs. Meatball going. So let's head over back to base and actually make it a base. Maybe we can get some gold along the way to help us with the alchemy engine. Nope. It's worth trying though. Haha, gold nugget. I feel like the gold nuggets are... Well, obviously they're similar to the nuggets in Pokemon. I've been meaning to play Alpha Sapphire more. I just haven't played much of it. I've been replaying that game recently. Aha, gold nuggets. This is what we want. Can make an alchemy engine quickly, get some health, get some thermal stuff. It's just one thing at a time, right? Once we figure out how to warm ourselves up, maybe we can figure out how to survive in winter. We are holding as much flint as we can carry. That is pretty insane. Alright, so we've just been doing a lot of mining today. In game. Poor man's fire starter. Broke. That was anticlimactic. Let's just head down. Hopefully not running any more battle lists. Like, oh my goodness, leave me alone. Get more berries. Eat some of those. Eat some of these. Haha, gold. Part of me wants to dig up a grave. I don't know. I think we'll wait. We'll wait. We'll wait till we're like more solid, so we don't jeopardize anything. Because sanity doesn't really become a real problem until you're like really, really low on it, and that does happen. All we've been finding is guano. We've been finding a lot of guano. I don't even know what this is good for, but somebody does. So we can always ask the Don't Starve wiki after this. So we have some very good stuff to do right now. We can get some charcoal, send some stuff on fire. Head over and make a science machine. Once we make like a science machine and stuff, like that'll be really nice. Cause then we'll have like our own spot. This is a really weird area. Like, why is this random spot there? That'd be a good place to plant a spider nest if we were to do that. So we have a lot of berries here. I don't know. We're pretty close to some beefaloes and some pigment, I think. Maybe not. Nevertheless, we are going to build right here. And we almost have... We can definitely make the cut stone. We can get a lot done right now. All of this cut stone right now. Let's make a backpack too. I just made an axe for no reason. Let's find a backpack. The backpack is so nice. And then there's something else. We can almost make the healing solve. We just need a spider gland. A spider gland. That's all we need. It's a spider gland. The beefalo hat, we really want that. How do we get... Yeah, if we can get the beefalo hat, it will really... That would really help. Because then we'd have something to help us with... We'd have something to help us out with winter. Well, guys, it's 10:37. I have a homework assignment due in like 20 minutes, and I need to work on that. So I will probably end the stream here. So thanks for hopping in. I might do a stream next Monday just to try it out. But yeah. Let's I didn't realize what time it was. But I thought it was a pretty good stream. I had a good time. Tried out some stuff.